a time. Wow, what is this place? I'd better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here. This enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop. A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel. The Everhard expedition. They set up camp here.
Why do I feel like this is all in her head? This seems way too convenient.
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I did it from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone by when suddenly my va'a, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that white sand beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of without speaking.
Thank you for the alert.
And I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
It's a good thing I didn't walk away. I thought if I could walk away, oh no, I'd still hear it, but just turning just now let me know that that is not the case.
Fascinating.
So something diamond shaped will lead me to a cave.
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well.
I took a photo of that.
Ritual?
Oh wait. He's warning us about those ruins. He says that some sort of forbidden ritual took place here. So I do need to read some of these. No, I didn't say nothing about that one.
So now you believe in magic, old pal? A Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared. Well,
He's the one who got the scar on him. Who didn't want to go there.
could these tikis be some sort of guardians?
You know, I don't want to say what I want to say, but I'm just going to say a certain type of people like to go into other people's cultures and investigate stuff. And they wind up in these weird supernatural situations. I'm just saying.
This fella sounds pretty hot-headed. This fella sounds
Oh, she's
pretty
not going to read it?
hot-headed.
Okay. I came to this godforsaken island just for a few days, and it's almost been 2 weeks already of doing nothing. Is this rich jerk gonna open the hatch anytime soon? I'm not gonna wait for Mr. Know-It-All again, like I did with the elevator. He better let me handle the situation. We brought dynamite for a reason. Uh-oh. Lost City of Atlantis all over again.
Blowing an ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me. Ooh, looks like someone didn't like you very much, Harry.
Oh, there's a gun
I'm not
missing.
sure what to expect on this island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun.
Girl, you should regret not having a gun. What the heck? Why can't I look at this? Is it because I don't have a reflection?
I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here.
Bro, watch her husband be like evil or something. If you
I
go
haven't
on,
been close to a grave since my mother's burial.
She
Shortly
always
after
cuts
she
me
died,
off.
my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. I thought it was nothing at first.
you gonna let me talk now? Okay. So, what if it turns out that her husband is evil or something? Like, what if he's the cause of this stuff? You know?
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts pretty swanky.
This looks like what you were playing when I dozed off. But it isn't, right? No. These are two different games. The other game was called The Long Dark. And this one's called Call of the Sea.
Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy. Icor?
Black Ichor Ooze, Black Ooze. Oh, was he the one using that stuff to keep his appearance up? What if her husband was seeing one of
It's
the
been ripped out of something else.
Polynesian women?
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad. Interesting. That Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. I feel really bad for him.
Dear Mr. Everhart, I still don't understand what happened. Roy knew just as well as you and me that the black ooze was highly volatile. I should have never believed him when he said he had your permission. I feel responsible for what happened. So Roy died from black ooze. And he said on his thing, Inkor, which is that black ooze stuff that was next to the comb and the
What
other
mess
thing.
did you get into, Harry?
Mr. Everhart, we deeply regret your refusal to accept our funding for your expedition. We have always had an excellent relationship with your family, and we really considered this venture a unique and profitable opportunity for both parties. We wish you the best of luck on your journey. You surely are gonna need it. Yours sincerely, Caleb Boeing, the Starry Wisdom Society. Oh wait, is there something on the back? No, okay. They got any other papers on the floor? Because he tore that up.
I've seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
Oh, whoops. No. I can move this one down here, but I can't move this one down here. There we go. It freaking pulled it. Okay. Boy, I tell you. The struggles of being an adventurist. Jesus. Different sea creatures, connection with each tiki. Ordered symbols important. Okay. You're not gonna take it. Did you draw it? Okay, she drew it. She'll never take stuff with her. There's another tiki. Maybe I could finesse it. but I don't know which,
Harry hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition. The Everhards are a wealthy Boston family, quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could, just like his siblings did after. They're composed of 4 pieces.
Just shut that up real quick. They're composed of 4 pieces. Yeah, we got that part. So it makes me wonder. That's the octopus. It's turtle at the top. I guess I had to find all of these first before I could do that. I'm gonna leave this though. But I probably have to find all of these first. Before I even think about doing a puzzle. I'm glad to see you're still here, Bob. This ladder is longer than I thought it'd be.
I can't cross until the drawbridge is lowered. A secret compartment.
And then there's somebody in here. Imagine.
Wow, really old photo. The island is wearing a lot of tribal ornaments, but none of them seem Polynesian. This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain. What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it. It feels disturbing.
Oh, it has that black goo in it.
Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern?
You do not know what you do. You foolish, foolish woman. You do not know what you have been doing. Alright, so let's go back down here. Alright, so we made it.
How is that possible? What fascinating technology.
Intriguing.
Oh my!
Oh, whoa. Oh my. Oh my.
Oh my goodness, what happened here?
They made a whole thing out here. What do you mean what happened? The dynamite happened.
I'd better not touch it. But given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
Hey, who uses freaking dynamite on an ancient site? You don't do that. You saw what happened in Atlantis. You don't do that. I thought that was a person. I was about to start screaming.
That black ooze again.
The imbecile Roy blew the hatch to smithereens and blew himself up with it. Don't worry, Doc. I have Mr. Everhard, okay? And this is a controlled detonation. Ha! 3 feet closer and I would have been there to tell a story. I got splashed with that black ooze and took me the whole evening to get it off. Uh-oh. Skin alterations?
Like the ones on my hands.
Ask for the photo of Mrs. Everwife's heart's hand. The spots on my skin are moving. I can feel them. Is someone in the well? I can hear the voices at night. In fact, I could swear they're calling my name. And who's playing that music? Stop it!
He's losing his mind.
Stop it, that's enough. I like it very much.
Cripes! This man was splashed with that black liquid. Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head. Those spots look all too familiar. Is this a picture of my hand? Wait a minute. Is this what was in the doctor's blood?
It's turning into a horror game real quick.
Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
You the doctor, you tell me. They got poison. All sorts of poisons.
Ugh, I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness.
Of my illness. Let me guess. So this is my prediction.
Structure a hatch of some sort.
This is my prediction before I go down there. Pause. First, let me save. Okay. So this is my prediction. She was here with them, but doesn't remember. Right. She also got splashed with that black ooze. And because the people who got splashed with her more probably are dead, her husband went to find the cure. Right. So, her waking up on the ship, she realized, I don't see my husband. He must have did this. I've been having strange dreams. Because as you can see from that guy's note, he was hearing music and having strange dreams and hearing whispers. So she's going through the symptoms, and he's probably looking for a cure, and she's looking for him. That's my guess.
Well then, I'm going down. Come on, Nora. Deep breath.
I'm hearing whispers. This is deeper than... Okay, I'm about to say, when we gonna get the end?
Is somebody whispering? Hello? Is anyone down here? I can press these star-shaped tiles.
I don't appreciate her giggling in my ear. So this page is done.
You were close to something here, Harry. Let me see if I can solve it.
Rituals? Other realities? Forgotten civilization, not Polynesian. Black ooze used to replicate the ritual.
Well, this looks like another job by Handyman Harry.
And this hoe is just happy. Harry, Harry, Harry. Do you even care what
Maybe
she just
he
walked
heard the
into?
whispers too.
Mr. Everhart, the doctor's been acting like an oddball ever since he was splashed with that black ooze. And he's gotten worse after moving to the top of the cliff. Keep an eye on him, Frank. Okay, so looking at this picture, you have a shaman, a ooze guy, and a ooze guy. This ooze is coming out of their eyes. It's coming out of their eyeballs. And they're on their knees with their hands behind their backs. Either it's coming out of their eyes or it's going into their eyes. She don't find this
How old
odd?
is this mural? It looks really ancient.
That's all you got to say.
It depicts a ritual of some sort. What are they doing to their eyes?
They're blinding them. You don't even care. Like, hello? Okay, so this loops around to freedom.
Well, that was easy.
But what am I supposed to do with this? With a Shadrach, Meshach, and a Billy Goat. That's all you hear. I'm trying to find the joke, ho.
1 hour later.
Isn't half bad. You put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all
Oh my
just
god,
for
I didn't
little
go on
me.
this side. Oh my goodness. This is a whole bunch of other things I haven't looked at.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora.
Oh, I was right. He did go leave to find a cure for her
He
thing.
may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry.
Okay, so there's probably something in here about the eyes.
You need the cure or something, right?
Yeah, they're here to look for the cure to her hands. This thing was in the notes about the ritual.
If he's looking for a cure, is he doing some kind of like
This
biology
explains
thing?
why the campsite
Maybe
is
he
nearly
said at
abandoned.
what was at what risk. Tell the others pack up as fast as they can. We have to get to that black sand beach. Something happened to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable. Wait, is there something on the back? No. Black ooze in a
In a
telescope.
telescope?
Okay, we might need this.
The Harry Everhart I know would never have given up on this.
You need to look for a cure.
Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
It's the telescope.
Where did you get this strange device, Harry?
Okay, so yeah.
Yes, I think I solved it. I wonder what I might be able to see with this lens.
Alright, can we take this or no?
Jeepers, a stranded ship.
That hoe said jeepers.
It fits.
I bet it does fit.
What?
Take a
What on
picture of
earth?
it. Quickly.
What is
Well, she's gonna
happening?
draw it. But take a picture of it.
I got it.
My God. What?
Oh my goodness.
What was?
Because she's gonna take a picture of that. I knew we were missing a
that
page
I
of
saw?
stuff, bro.
What were those stars?
I thought you found yourself in school.
I knew we was missing because she said easy access when I put the drawbridge down, and I was like, well, it has to be something else, but I just know where to look. I didn't even see that shack next to the shack that I went to because I went to the secret area in the shack that I was in. Hey D, I see you there looking and lurking. I'm playing yet another puzzle game that racks my brain. Okay. So, from the gold star, that's the big one. What the heck is that sound? And then this one.
Yeah.
And then up. This one. Alright. Yeah. They really got the soundtrack bumping. I gotta be sure. Okay, and then down. And then here.
All right, looks like I solved it.
I'm the expert, you know that. Girl, this is something different.
Great Scott! Oh, the well is filling up. That's black ooze.
Oh, great Scott!
What's happening? What's happening?
Girl, go climb the ladder.
I'm feeling faint again.
This hoe. Nora. Chapter 2 complete. Let's do. I'm about to save this hoe and get off. Let me see who's live. Let me see who's
What is
live.
this? Where am I? Am I dreaming again? This is different. It isn't my recurring dream.
She just said it's a reoccurring.
I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding. Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon?
What creature? Oh, it's a creature. I thought that was a mountain. I thought that was a mountain. That's a whole Oni.
Wait a moment. No!
I'm just
I can breathe. Underwater.
okay, you could breathe, but where am I going? Oh. Oh, Jesus.
I have to get back. I have to find...
I feel like this is all in her head and she's in a psych ward. I honestly do. I honestly feel
What
like
is that? What kind of creature is this? I need to get a closer look.
You don't need to get a closer look. It's pulling your hand. I'm a merm woman. I knew that hoe wasn't human.
to this beach.
Beach.
Oh, I have a terrible
This is the beach with the
headache.
black sand. Chapter 3. The Vanishing of the Lady Shannon.